to the Mike Sipple report, and here we go another day because there's always news with the Trump administration. And so Mr. Donald Trump confirmed, he basically wrote this on his Truth Social, saying that there is 1,000 missiles locked and loaded if Iran falls through with their threat. And we all know what the threat is. I don't like saying it, but they're locked. He's locked and loaded, and there's many more if something does happen to him. He also said openly, this is the first time a president really speaks this openly about, something possibly happening to him. And I think it's really keeping him up at night. He's not sleeping too well. He's writing stuff on Truth Social. He then went and had another physical. This is the second physical since the end of May. And he also had a cognitive test. And I don't know why he's getting another cognitive test. He said he passed that with flying colors. He knew what an elephant was. He knew what a cow was. I think they have to pick out a dog, a cat. So he did ace this cognitive test and his physical. But the question is, why is he getting so many physicals in such short amount of time? He's saying that he's getting one every 6 months. It's two now in the past since the end of May. I guess 2 months, 2.5 months, whatever. But there's a lot of questions that aren't answered. And in other news, I heard some stuff about this Qatari jet and this and that. He is not happy about it. That he had to use the other jet coming home from, I think it was Turkey, some NATO summit thing, whatever it was. He is not happy about that too, and it's really getting to him. And he said it was embarrassment, and he's just fuming over the fact that he couldn't use his big, beautiful jet. I think it costs like $1 billion to retrofit this baby, to get it all ready for him and this and that. And it wasn't up to standards. I'm not sure exactly what was wrong with it, but with everything that going on with Iran, they made him take his other jet. Now let's get into the real big juicy stuff. Explosive diarrhea is now everywhere. It's in a lot of states. I heard it was 17 states, 1,000 over in Michigan, and it just seems to be growing. And there's certain foods that they're saying that you should pass on right now. Don't really eat them. Wait until everything figures out what's going on. And I have a list of the foods, and they're saying avoid them right now. One day maybe, figure out what's wrong with it. They're saying pre-mixed salads, the ones that are already made and this and that. They're saying avoid those for now. Just don't eat them. You might get the parasite, craps, whatever you're going to get. They're saying fresh broccoli, avoid that. Cut veggie trays. I don't know where this stuff's even coming from, but I'm just reading the report. This should be off limits to you. Then you got, I don't know what we're going to eat. We're going to have to eat like snacks and candy and this and that. They're saying to eat berries. Then you got your raspberries, your blueberries, your strawberries. So I don't know. I mean, strawberries, the fresh strawberries, they're saying off limits, stay away from them. I don't know if you put chocolate on it or, chocolate covered strawberries, if that has any effect or not. Does that help out or not? But they're saying basically stay away from the berries. Now, let's get to the herbs. Cilantro, basil, parsley. Do not eat that right now. This is the fresh stuff, the raw stuff. And I mean, if you eat it, I mean, just check out how to eat it. Like if you have to super wash it, I don't know. I'm just relaying the reports that I got in. Also, overcook your meat. If you like that big juicy steak, cook that baby till it's like crispy, like a charcoal. If you want to be safe, I mean, you could eat it any way you want. If you want to get the craps for the next 10 days, go get the craps. I'm just telling you, they're saying the explosive diarrhea is growing in size, and you don't want to get caught out in public and all of a sudden it hits you like a ton of bricks. You don't know where to run, and you end up shitting your pants. So there you have it, folks. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and hype it. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow to 100,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Until the next report.